For many years, I was looking for a solution for the perfect clothing during my long rides, and the one thing that I know that it's better to spend more money for really high quality stuff instead of like buying kind of cheap products every year, because in the end the quality will like pay you off and you will be more comfortable on your bike. Ultra cycling and bikepacking means that you're spending a lot of hours on your saddle. And of course, there's like some stops on the way, but overall, it's all about your comfort. And like all these hours can just like influence your comfort and also like the fun. In the past, I was testing like so many brands that we have like on the market, but finally, like 3 years ago, I had a photo shoot with the one brand from Basque country called Extondo. And after the shoot, they passed me one summer kit. And after like a couple of rides, I was like already hooked with this brand because the quality of the stuff that they're like producing, it's like amazing. And I'm still riding with this kit after 3 years. So as you can see, like investment for like really high quality can just pay you off. And I'm not like the person into color, so I don't care what's like matching what. But for like 3 years, I'm using their stuff, and it's like a daily basic for training and also for my ultra adventures, and I didn't have like any issues at all. And with one like a pair of bib shorts, I did like 20,000 kilometers on my bike, and the quality is like just like straight from the bag, so, which is really amazing. So in this like video, you will see like a lot of products from this brand, but they didn't sponsor this video. I just like want to show you, if you invest like money on a high quality stuff, it will pay you off. It's really simple one, dark color, and I'm using it like during the spring and early summer. And I'm not also like a big fan of like riding with the peep shorts without this, because I always want to have like this extra layer, even if I'm like sweating, the old stuff, it's like not staying on my skin. And also I want to have this extra layer because sometimes I'm like cold during the long ride, so it's like extra layer to keep me warm. I'm wearing here the bib shorts Extondo Pro model, and this is like in a gray color, kind of I would say like skinny look, because if you put them like on your body, it's like feels that it's like your skin. And I have two pairs of this, and I'm not like a big fan of the really bright colors, so the gray or like dark colors works for me really well, because after this like long rides I'm always dirty. I don't have like any extra pockets on the sides because I will want to like keep my stuff on the bike or on the pockets on my jersey or vest in the back, so it's more comfortable for me. And I did with like one of these pairs like 20,000 kilometers, and they still looks really good. And yeah, they're like just perfect for what I'm doing. And I can say that during my like racing, for example, ultra that I did last year, which was like 1,200 kilometers, I have two pairs of these, and I change to another pair after I think 600 kilometers, and I was still feeling like really comfortable. But I decided that it's time to just like change my bib shorts for more comfort and get like mentally this extra like power to just like keep pushing. So yeah, perfect. And I don't think so I will change like anything right now for this season with this bib shorts. It's, I would say, like your second skiing during all this like cycling adventure. And here I'm wearing the like kind of warm spring version, and it's have like this extra warm layer. So actually when you're riding with this thing, you can't even like feel it. It's really warm, but also like for the warmer days it's still okay. I have other like two different jerseys for the like spring and early summer season. They're like a little bit thin, but I have two versions of them, like with the long sleeve and a short sleeve, because even during the summer I'm sometimes riding the long sleeve because I have like the tattoos on my arms, so I want to have like this extra layers. And for me, this is like my second skin, as I said before, and sometimes I'm not even like feel that stuff on my body. So it's really great. And yeah, I'm just using the second yellow color because during the summer I want to be more visible on the road. That's why I'm have like something colorful in my wardrobe for cycling. But yeah, I think it's also important to be like visible, so that's why I have these colors. Sometimes it's really dirty after like my training or racing, but as you can see, still I have this stuff for like 2 years and it's still in a really great conditions, keeping the colors. This is my favorite part of my gear for like spring season, because still in the Netherlands we have like really chilly mornings, so I want to have this like extra layer. And I know that some people sometimes riding with a puff jacket, but I want to have like this kind of flexibility that I still have like some warm stuff with me, but if it will get like hotter, I can just like unzip this thing. And that's a really cool feature with this one, because you have like the zips on both sides. So it depends when you are like kind of overheated on your body, you can just like unzip that and have like this extra uh, air like going inside to just like calm you down. So it's really cool. You have like this extra like warm layer on the chest, so it's like still keep you warm. It's like kind of like small puff jacket. And in the back you have also like some pockets to just like store your stuff. And yeah, I think it's like a must have for me when I'm riding in this part of the year. And this is my favorite part of the whole gear that I have. And this is like really thin and waterproof jacket that I'm riding like almost entire season, because I was like testing this jacket. I remember like 2 years ago during my bikepacking trip in December, and like the quality and the material and the thing that you can just like pack this thing to like really tiny cube, it's really cool because you can always have with you. It depends on the conditions. You can always like take this off from your bag or even from your back pocket from your jersey. And I'm using this stuff if sometimes I don't want to even ride with my warmer vest during this like chilly mornings here in the Netherlands. So I'm just like putting these things for like a couple of kilometers to warm up, and then just put it back to my pocket, and it's great. And I didn't have like any issues. The material, it's really strong, so even for like a long rides during the night, it's like did a really great job. So I highly recommend have like really good rain jacket. This one is actually with the Gore-Tex, so I know that with this stuff I will have this jacket for like many years and I won't change it at all. So that was like all the stuff that I'm wearing during like spring and early summer season. So as you can see, there's like not a lot of things to have, which in my opinion it's good, because as I said before, it's better to invest some money for a really great stuff and have it like for many years instead of like buying stuff all the time. With these things, I did like a lot of rides and I'm really happy with my choice. So yeah, but of course, it depends on you. What's your budget? If you're like in the beginning of ultra cycling, bikepacking, or maybe you just like try to look for like any solutions. And if you have like any other tips or like your thoughts about like gear, just let me know and let's have a conversation, because I'm also curious what you are using during your adventure. So this is like everything for this video. Time for like coffee and a quick ride, because the weather again it's really great in the Netherlands. And thank you for being here and see you on the next one.